It's hosted some of the biggest music gigs. For today, Knebworth House is welcoming hundreds of business people. Nigel Botterill's entrance at this monthly meeting of his Entrepreneur Circle may have a touch of the rock star about it, but he's serious about the task in hand. He describes his mission as helping UK business owners to escape mediocrity and live the life that they want to live. The Circle offers practical guidance and mentoring for those aiming to grow their businesses dramatically and achieve what it calls super success.
Most importantly, what we're going to send you away with today, I am certain, is real clarity and energy and inspiration and direction.
In spite of, or perhaps because of, an economic downturn, 1,300 members joined the Entrepreneur Circle within months of its launch in 2010. Through online marketing, social media, direct mail and word of mouth, it's continuing to grow, attracting mostly small to medium-sized businesses. They're aspiring, Nigel says, to emulate his achievement in building £5 million plus businesses.
We've learnt a lot over the last 7 or 8 years about what it takes to build successful businesses quickly. And what frustrates me often is that, a lot of people out there don't know stuff. And just a little tweak here or the implementation of this particular initiative can make a step change.
From plumbers to dentists and accountants to beauticians, it's a broad membership. In a recession-weary world, their confidence is striking.
I'm massively positive about the future. The next goal for the next 12 months is this time in January I want to be looking at a £1 million company.
I'm in my 5th month of the Circle now, and every month our business has grown as a direct result of things that I've learned from the Circle.
Nigel's path to success began when he joined Barclays at 16. Over his 18 years there, he established its call centres and internet banking service. He then made his mark at the Phones for You group and card protection plan, working alongside and learning from some of the business world's biggest names. Branching out alone in 2003, Nigel launched a marketing consultancy business, N5. Today, he heads up a collection of brands, including franchise offerings, employing 40 staff from his offices in Solihull. He's travelled globally and invested hundreds of thousands of pounds in picking up skills from business experts.
Not everything we've done in the business over the last 8 years has been successful. We've had a couple of significant failures and things that we did that didn't work and folded. Much of our best learning has come from the difficult times and the harder challenges, and it's important as part of the Circle that we pass that on and share that with our members as well so they can avoid some of these pitfalls.
The Entrepreneur Circle was born out of an accident. Training information was mistakenly sent to the customers of Nigel's franchisees, rather than the franchisees themselves. Their demand to be involved too was unexpected, and Nigel's proactive response is a lesson in itself.
If it's something that looks worthy and worthwhile and it's going to excite us, then if we can, we want to try and find a way to do it.
Members are able to access Nigel's own internet-based broadcasts. They can join online webinars with experts and participate in phone-ins with him. A circular is also included in a package that bears out Nigel's belief that every modern marketing opportunity has to be explored, particularly the 21st century revolution of social media.
Things have changed hugely for businesses in recent times. For 50 years after the war, if you were a business locally, you relied a lot on word of mouth. You took the biggest ad you could afford in Yellow Pages, and if you were a bit flash and ambitious, you went in the local paper, and that was all you had to do. And in the last 10 years, everything has been thrown up in the air, and it's all different. And people are looking for guidance and direction from people that they can trust, who are sufficiently knowledgeable and know what they're talking about, that can help them find their way through what is now really quite a foggy environment for a lot of people.
Most small business owners don't have the luxury of a team of people around them with which they can bounce ideas off and run thoughts past, and that's the service that we provide. I think there is a lack of knowledge within UK business owners as to how to market their businesses to best effect. And the reason that more marketing isn't done is because business gets in the way, that the nitty-gritty. Most business owners work in their business rather than on their business.
The biggest difference I've seen, I don't start doing any routine stuff until I've got the main marketing job of the day out of the way, and cumulatively over the weeks and months, that's just making me massively more productive, and we're starting to see that coming through in increased sales in the business.
Initially a member, Paula now works for the Circle alongside running her construction firm.
It's really hard running your own business. It's really hard, it can be really lonely, and you can get very negative. And the great thing about being part of the Entrepreneur Circle is you've immediately got a group of like-minded, positive entrepreneurs to help and support you.
I find that I kind of go away enthused and energized after the day because I've had so much positive vibe and so many things that I then want to go and try and implement as well.
Ever ambitious, Nigel Botterill aims to grow the Entrepreneur Circle to 10,000 members.
It is something that I feel very passionate about, and if people like that, great. If not, well, go somewhere else. I can't change that, but we care a lot about our members and about helping them to develop and grow.